I mean, I'm gonna edit the front. We don't need to.
I know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to Lootcrate.
Welcome to Lootcrate.
Welcome to
your official YouTube Lootcrate channel.
No, don't say that because there is a thing.
We have all of 29 subscribers. We're clearly the official Lootcrate. Are you able to point this directly in your eye?
Oh my god, that's the gayest thing I've ever seen. Do that again.
Oh. It doesn't look nearly as gay in VR, I'm sorry. I was thinking it was a laser pointer. But, you know. Anyways, so we are playing Harmonix Music VR, which got, I would say, mediocre reviews for a VR game. But I really everybody loves this mode. It's with the easel.
And we're doing the May 2017 Lootcrate.
Start. I don't know what's going on. Back. Start.
So the word of the day today is technical difficulties.
What the hell, man? Motherfucker.
Hey guys, welcome to Dust Gamers.
We said that already. I said I was gonna edit it.
Oh, I was just restarting.
Whatever.
I mean, it's the same try.
Yeah. It's cool.
We're playing Harmonix's, what is it?
It's called Music VR.
Music VR, and we're doing the May 2017 Lootcrate.
May. Oh god, my tracking just went to hell. $2017. Yay!
So,
So what?
this month's theme is Guardians.
Uh-huh. Guardians. Got it. My tracking's really fucked up. I don't know what it is.
Your camera, maybe?
I don't know. I've played this a lot, and I haven't had this much problems with it. I don't think it's a camera. I think it's lighting problems.
So, this month's Lootcrate is kind of weird. In previous months, we would get Lootcrates that didn't have a whole lot, and you're kind of like, man, that feels like a ripoff. I got like a Lootcrate with like 2 good things in it.
Oh yeah?
This month literally only had 4 items in it. But man, they're good fucking items.
Yeah, I'm jealous. This is probably the best one I've seen.
I'll start with the shirt because we always start with the shirt, pretty much. This is pretty cool. We got a Goonies. Does it say Goonies never say die?
It says Goonies never say die,
Yeah.
which is like become like the obsessive like phrase they use now to always like advertise it. It's really weird. I grew up a huge Goonies fan, and the never say die thing was like kind of a thing, but like whoever's taken over the like marketing for it recently, in like the last, I don't know, 5 years or so, has been really pushing the phrase as like memorable phrase. Like, I don't know why. It's like on everything now that they do Goonies wise.
Well, and the cool thing is, I was never really into Goonies. It wasn't a thing for me. Like,
Yeah.
it was before me, and then it wasn't a big like thing. My dad didn't really watch it and stuff, so I really don't think I ever even watched it as a kid. We watched it and I loved it. I mean, of course. And like, it's in this really, I don't know how well the picture's going to turn out because we haven't taken it as of yet.
Yeah.
It is just this perfect red color with this very nice filling black print.
Well, they kept it real minimal, which is smart.
And I mean, and black and red are pretty much, what would you say, 90% of my wardrobe?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice looking. And actually, Goonies has become a real memorable movie for me as an adult. It's had a lot to do with kind of me and Robert's whole thing. Like, watching Goonies and... I don't know how to explain it. It's become a big thing.
Goonies is like one of my favorite movies. It's definitely my favorite 80s movie. I'm a huge fan of Natural Born Killers, so it's my favorite movie. So I can't say Goonies is my favorite. But I've seen Goonies like 5 billion times. I bought the DVD like the day it came out when they finally released it. Like I hunted it down. Like back then, it was a lot harder to find shit. You had to like go to the mall and fucking find somebody who would actually sell things like that. I went to like the stupid overpriced DVD store at the mall, basically to find it.
Was that Virgin Records?
No, it was even a worse one. It was I can't remember what it's called, but it was known notoriously bad for being overpriced. Yeah, I got some weird tracking like right here. I'm not sure what it is. It might be reflecting off a mirror or something.
I mean,
but whatever.
You're way above the camera up there.
Yeah. We had to set up everything kind of sideways for recording. So
another thing, the next thing in it, I'm gonna actually go to the thing you wouldn't expect I'm gonna say next. Yeah, especially the fact that you can't see me.
Yeah, I have no expectations for what you're gonna say next.
It came with these Destiny patches.
Oh yeah, that's another reason I think this is probably one of the better ones. I feel like, I mean, first off, Destiny's kind of big right now because they just announced all the stuff for the new ones coming out.
And I really
and this fucking tracking.
I know you didn't enjoy Destiny,
right?
But I really enjoyed Destiny. What little I played of it,
I hated Destiny.
We gotta say we also, because of our bad experience at the beginning, never bought any of the expansion stuff.
So here's a problem I have with this game. Every time it goes to a new song, it's got to go in and do this. It's kind of distracting. But you can continue what you're doing, which is...
Well, that's always nice.
Yeah.
With Destiny, we never bought the DLC for, like, what was that, Rise of the King or something like that?
I don't think I would have liked the game no matter what. Like, I was hoping for something more MMO. I call this the cotton candy method, by the way. I was hoping for more of an MMO, and it just didn't have the social features. Like, I was hoping for something that I could, like, hang out in. I totally just hit myself in the face.
Yeah, you did.
Like, and it just didn't do it for me. I have a friend who's, like, totally into it.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the game. I played it actually quite a bit. I mean, I don't want to say I played it a lot by any means, because I didn't even finish the full campaign.
Yeah, I only got like maybe 10 hours on it.
We were also balls deep in Binding Isaac. Or, I mean, Isaac maybe just came out while we were playing it or something.
I have no idea what we played instead. I just know I didn't want to play it.
I think
we played some Titanfall, I think.
Yeah, but I think Binding Isaac came out. That looks really weird. Like, that thing.
So there's this weird thing about this. Probably one of the things that keeps it from ever being as good as Flatbrush.
Which is the Oculus 5 one?
Yeah. Is whatever you do in this space, it's all one thing.
Right.
So like
you can't.
If I want to do something over here and then move it, everything's gonna move.
Yeah.
Because it's all one. It's all. You're not really moving the objects. You're moving the whole space, and it makes it where you can basically I can kick back and relax. Like I'm sitting in a chair right now, and I can just be like, get away from me. You know what I mean? So I can keep painting without losing what I'm working on. But I mean, if you were wanting to do something more like complex, you'd want to be able to move this object and then paint, you know,
right,
without fucking moving the whole thing.
So you could like stack things and stuff.
Well, just like if you were building something more complex, like if I wanted this over a little bit, I'm fucked, you know.
Right. These patches, I'm looking at them right now. They're really high quality. They come in a very nice looking thing.
I just want to know who wants patches. Like, everybody gives away patches right now. Who's fucking using these patches?
Dude, cosplayer and
never see patches on anything anymore.
Dude, patches are big. The next thing, I guess we're gonna have to get this.
Because I thought they were cool because they're like the different groups.
Right, the 3 classes.
And like, I bet they'll probably sell for a lot on eBay. For eBayers, will probably be stoked about that.
Oh, and the shirt too. I mean, the best thing.
Pretty much everything in this is eBayable.
Which you'll have to pry it out my cold dead hands. eBay anything in this from me.
Yeah.
Is this Q-Fig?
Probably the best Q-Fig made.
I have not been huge on the Q-Fig brand. I have not been down on them. But man, this might be the best vinyl I have ever gotten. At least me personally. It's Rocket and Groot with little baby Groot sitting on Rocket's head. There's so much detail and everything around it. It's just fucking perfect. There's just nothing to. There's not a ill thing to say about this Q-Fig, except for maybe the smoke out of the gun looks a little stupid. But
can you draw a house? How about a dragon? A dragon would be really obvious and easy enough.
But yeah, I mean, it's
best Q-Fig yet for sure.
I mean, this might be the.
I actually, the first thing I thought when I saw it was like, I might eBay that. Not eBay to sell it, eBay to buy one. Because I clearly don't have one. Woo!
I think, though, it's the same as your... It's similar, but no, it's not the same. It's very similar to your pop.
Can't never have too many action figures.
Right.
There's definitely something else in that box.
No, I was about to get it. I was about to ask if you have anything else to say about the Q-Fig or Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing. I think it was as good as the first one, but I don't think it pushed things forward very much.
Okay, so
I felt like it was a little disappointing in the fact that if you're okay with what you got, like if it was a good movie, and that's all I ever wanted to be. But I felt like I spent a lot of time waiting for something big to happen that never happened.
So
the movie never said it was going to be something like that, you know.
So I listened to an interview with James Gunn. I think that's how you say his name. If people don't know, he's the director of Guardians, and he's full on the creator. I mean, everything that's Guardians right now is him, besides the comic books. He said he made this movie to be a full and completely a standalone movie. Like, you didn't have to see the first one.
Well, the thing is it felt like to me the movie felt like it was chasing the first one. Because, like, all the stuff that this movie really focused on was stuff that was like if you sat with an audience after the first movie and just listen to what they had to say about it, this is the movie you would have came up with. And then, like, we really like Groot. Okay, so we need a lot of Groot. We really want to know who his father was. I wonder who his father is. Alright, so let's do a story about his father. And that's what it felt like to me. It felt really safe. I really dig the movie. I'm not shitting on it too much. I just felt like the movie itself was safer than I expected. And I think expectations are the problem. I think mostly I expected something less safe. I just thought it was going to be the big Marvel movie, and I don't think it was ever going to be.
Oh, so James Gunn, the director, was he acted out Groot in this one.
Well, it's
like the baby Groot dancing scene.
Oh yeah,
that's him.
I was, I thought for a second you were talking about the other guy that did, the guy that did Rockets, the other guy in the movie that's like oddly in the movie a lot. Like there's a guy in the movie that's like on the ship. He's like the guy that he's the only guy that kind of survives. He's the one that shows up and tells Groot where helps him get out of prison.
Shows him the thing.
Yeah, he's the guy that plays Rocket when on set. He's the on-set Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, is he the on-set Rocket?
Which is why he's like featured in the movie so much. And he seems weirdly in the movie.
So one of my favorite lines in recent movies, because it's by far my favorite line in all movies, but one of my favorite lines in recent movies is when they're talking to Groot and he handed them the patch and he's like, find the drawer with this on it, and then Groot sticks it on his head, And he's like, he thinks you wanted to wear us at a hat. He was like, he doesn't like hats.
Yeah.
He's like, you can't tell if someone's head looks funny. I just love that part. And then, so the final couple of things we got is, we got a Star Wars coloring book, which is the same brand as those Disney coloring books we got Angie for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty fucking legit. I like it a lot. Some really cool, funky designs. It's not just like a bunch of scenes.
I still feel like we're missing something.
No. Yeah,
oh yeah, you're talking about the box.
Yeah. I got a couple. I'm done. But it's a really nice.
Well, it came with color pencils and a sharpener for once.
Oh yeah, I was about to shit on that.
Congratulations on actually having a complete package, Lootcrate.
Oh, Lootcrate does a pretty decent job at that.
I mean, they gave you everything you need. It's pretty nice.
I'm looking right now. I think
It's
it's
psychotic.
That's cool. Because I looked down for a little bit. I haven't looked up in a minute.
You haven't seen my floating monkey dragon?
I missed the bottom. Man, they're pretty decent color pencils. They're pretty good color pencils. Very good.
I mean,
they're clearly the same brand as the terrible X-Files pencils that they gave us.
my favorite thing about this is like being able to like draw a line and then come under it like this.
Yeah.
This really gives you the 3D space, man. It's probably the best part of this. It's just being able to move your hand in 3D space and kind of like being able to draw back and forth. It's fucking. That's what it is. That's so cool.
So the pen.
I only paid $15 for this, and there's 3 other modes. The other modes can suck. I dig. Like they're terrible. They're not good. With this mode alone, I would spend $15 for this.
The pen this month is an Avatar pen. And all the pins unlocked.
I actually didn't see the pen.
It's
like Avatar the Airbender or Avatar the Blue Aliens?
Avatar the Airbender. Last Airbender. It's a pretty cool looking pin. I mean, if people dig pins, and Avatar is a pretty large, loyal fan base, they're going to love this pin. It's just his head with white eyes and the white arrow. It's a pretty legit pin. And I've actually always enjoyed Avatar. I actually even enjoyed the awful movie. Oh, it's Glow in the Dark.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed the terrible movie a lot, actually. I know most people fucking hated it, but I really liked it. And then the box itself turns into, I can't think what those things are called. I'm trying to find it. It's in the book. I see a picture of it, but it doesn't say. Oh, it turns into a ghost from Destiny. The little orb that follows you, that's Peter Dinklage.
The box.
Before they removed him from it.
It's like Nolan North now.
Yeah. One of the funniest things I saw about his they're like, he must have hated that as much as humanly possible because he didn't ask him to take him out of Pixels.
Right.
I guess he was really disappointed with his performance. He actually personally asked to be taken out of that.
Out of the ghost?
Yeah.
Well, everybody probably crapped on him like all the time for how bad it was.
Right. But yeah, so that's our May 2017 Loot Crate. Tell us what you think of the Loot Crate items.
We're actually out of music, so it's gonna cut.
And
We'll be done.
yeah, we're done. I mean,
I have nothing
tell
else.
us what you think. Subscribe, like, comment.
I still feel like we missed something. We're like, oh shit.